There's just some areas where it's like, what's the point of being up here? This looks like I can climb up it. Yeah, I know how it works. I know how it works, god damn it.
Should be able to fire a rope up there.
Is this anything? No, okay, that's bad. Thought maybe I could break through there and there'd be like a tomb or a secret over there. But that does not look like anywhere that I can go. But I'm still gonna check under the waterfall, just because I'm curious. Nope. Alright, let's get on with it. This is better in this game, I think, the way that you use it. Because in the second game, it's the R2 button to shoot it. Whereas this one, it's R1. R1 is so much more, like, actually useful. Because it differentiates it from just using the same button. Oh, you can't have 2 rope bridges? Yeah, that makes sense. Was that just experience? That is just a texture. Alright then. Once again, a whole lot of nothing in there. Either we're about to come across a camp of people playing the bongos, or that was part of the soundtrack for, like, no reason. Yeah! Lara is incredibly strong. Like, I feel like she shouldn't be able to do that. I think most people her size, not just women, wouldn't be able to do that.
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
Hey, we'll find another way.
Mayday, mayday. This is co-pilot Jessup Bear.
Another pilot.
177A.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Got badly hurt when I landed and need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No, you know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
It's a little unreasonable, honestly, on Scottish Cause's part. You know, it's I don't know about that. Alright, what are we gonna get here? Spot hard to find animals and food sources. Extra rewards. Wait, didn't I already do that one? No. Extra salvage. Pockets. That's pretty nice. That still isn't upgradable. Neither is that. Alright. We'll go with that. More ammo is always a good thing. Oh, finally, God. That is so useful. That is one of the most useful things in the entire game, is just being able to melee. Why did she, like, just now learn how to do that? That's kind of silly. Okie doke, so before we head out to go do what we actually have to do and progress the story, we are going to go ahead and kind of explore some of the areas that we haven't quite been able to, like, finish anything off at here, such as exactly where I'm at right now. There's a bunch of stuff all over here. Oh, cool. Oh, I got a new mod for my bow. Yes. Here's another one. Wow, this plane. I'm very glad this plane crashed, because there's a lot of good shit in here. Salvage. Off screen, I did actually upgrade my, what do you call it? God damn, what am I thinking of? I upgraded my assault rifle, or whatever this is, so I think it carries more ammo now. So this is what I think we were missing last time. You just have to pull it, and that lights that on fire. Hopefully there's actually something good in here. It's not just all the shit we've already been collecting. Okay, good. Is this something that we can do? Wow, the camera sensitivity is really low. Or maybe there's something wrong with my controller, I don't know. Is this where I'm meant to be going? No, I think this is a challenge tomb, but it's also kind of where we need to be going. So, I'm not exactly sure. Or this might require a shotgun to get past. Does it? Can I just shoot through here? Let's chickadee check it out. Yeah, no, I think I need something else before I can come here. I can't grab onto that. Instead of me just kind of stumbling around, I'm going to probably cut back to when I actually find stuff of value here. Oh, good. Cool. Alright, so we got a new bow, which means we got new upgrades for it. This is faster. I don't really care. That doesn't really matter that much. The increased firing rate. It's good, but it's not the best. Doesn't really look much different. So I just passed up this book. That's what I went to do instead of touch the campfire.
Baby, I don't even know how to begin this, so I'm just gonna come right out with it. Alicia is yours. Maybe you've known it all along, but since I signed back on board the Endurance, I just can't keep the truth from you any longer. You've got to understand, I never meant to cut you out of her life, but I know you, Roth. I know how you live and what you want. Staying in one place and raising a kid is not on your agenda. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I should have let you make a choice. But I made it for you, for what I thought was best. After the expedition, when the time is right, let's talk about the future. Take some time to think about what you want, okay?
Oh, here's a place we can go into now. See, this is the kind of like Arkham Asylum stuff that I'm talking about here. We couldn't obviously get in here before. Now that we have the rope arrows, this area is ripe for the picking.
Probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
Silly Laura. They're pronounced herbs.
There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
I'd rather them be people bones. And I do like how it is really Arkham Asylum, because it's like the, Batman does have that thing where you can tear down those walls. Mr. Wayne, tear down those walls. It's pretty much the same animation. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Just another stupid box. I mean, yeah, it's rifle parts, but I'd rather something else. Yeah, I just needed to break that pot. Maybe this will be the last rifle part that we need. Please don't fall in the water. Good enough. What is over here? Have we been here yet? Well, let's light up Jinbei. And then... Is this new, or is this over by where... Oh, who's this guy? Oh, there's another guy behind me. See, I smushed, some... I threw some dirt in his face. Yeah, where'd those guys even come from? That's the next tomb I want to go to. I do believe. Okay, I think I can still scavenge from that guy. Just drop down, Laura. Is there anything over here? Kind of looks like I would hide a secret back here. But I guess there's nothing over here. That's kind of weird. Oh, look at that cool statue up there. I wish I had like a giant statue of me. But then again, that's one of those things that's just like, you probably have to be a god or a dictator to have a
Someone looked at this picture
statue of
many
you like
times.
that.
It's been folded and unfolded repeatedly. He never returned home. This island has taken so many lives.
And so have we, Laura. So have we. There's got to be some nice stuff up there. My objective is in this area, so I am supposed to be, like, around here. So I'm not really detouring too much. I mean, I'm gonna detour a bunch, but it's not that bad. There you are. Can I attach that to this? No, I cannot. But I can attach it to that. Alright, before I get too far off track, let's go up there and go to the next tomb. Because we haven't been doing a whole lot of tombing. It's been nothing but tomb and gloom. Wait, does that one now go away? No, it's still there. I thought I already made this. No, I only dropped down. I'm completely losing my mind. I don't know how this game's doing it, but it is making me go crazy somehow. And that I'm gonna attach to that. Making like our own little way of transportation over here. It's pretty fun. That is so useful, being able to just light the torch whenever you want. That was just a shiny rock. Thought there was an item there. In the second game, whenever you are in a sequence like this, where she's ducking down, going through a cave, you could press the roll button, and it'll just make her roll like real quick through that section, which is very nice. Man, what happened to these skeletons? These people, they didn't leave those skeletons alone. Now they're down here forever. That one little skeleton, man, looks really small. Maybe he's just far away. I really wish that people would stop abusing skeletons. Why are you not moving, Laura? Can't break those pots, of course. They're sacred tomb pots. The guy's like, no, 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 I don't want to fight. Please leave me be. Putting his hands up in protest. Alright, so this is the Tomb of Ascension. Oh, I remember this one. This one is like one of my least favorites, I think. This one's a big old pain in the butt. So we got this. Nothing to do there. Yeah, I think this is the one with the, like, the bell or something. There's a bell involved, I think. If I'm not remembering wrong. But it is one of the cooler locations of a tomb, I remember that. I absolutely cannot hear what you just said, Laura. Alright, so what's the deal here? I think we want to close this. I think that opens eventually, though. It'll at least make it quieter so I can think. I think we have to ride this horse out of here, right? Like, we get on it and then he flies away. Alright, so that's interactable. That's climbable. And then those you close. That, I know you want to ride that up. So we gotta find a way to move. Probably... This'll hopefully make it go up. Yeah. I think the problem here lies in... Alright. Alright, I do remember this one, but it's not as bad as I remember. I think I got the solution worked out here. As long as I'm quick enough. Come on. Quickly, quickly, Lara! She looks completely just done. Whee! This isn't gonna move me. Alright, why didn't that work? Maybe I should close this first? Wait, no, this is the same thing I just did. So open back up. Open yourself back up. Alright, you are now back open. So we'll do this. I don't think this is gonna help. Oh, maybe that'll build up momentum? No, absolutely not. Hold on. Maybe I'm too heavy. Like, maybe Lara is just too heavy to make this work. Nope. I just had the timing wrong. That's a little silly. There's not great feedback as to, like, if what you're doing is correct or not. Because I was doing it right. It just, the timing was a tad bit off. That guy's trying to rub his nips. And so is that guy. I guess this was the temple of the nip rubbers.
Beautiful. Was this part of a larger complex of ruins?
It kind of reminds me of, I forget which one it was, but it was one of the air temples in Avatar: The Last Airbender. It was the one that was, like, on the cliff. Like, on the underside of the cliff. That one was always really cool. What was it? I think it was a map, right? Oh, handgun parts. Not too shabby. And I got a map, alright. So now I have rewards everywhere. I know where everything is, or at least most everything. That's not too bad. Alright, so I guess we can continue on our, like, actual mission now. Yeah, this one wasn't as bad as I remember. I remember the outside of it, and I guess I'm mixing it up with another one. Or maybe I'm just completely bullshitting. I remember there being a really annoying one involving a bell, but I don't think... Maybe I'm just completely wrong. Alright, what can I do? Brawler... Axe Expert. That's pretty good. I'm not too keen on the dodge countering in these games. Is that fall damage? Traverse the environment with more speed and resist falling damage. Hidden rewards. Alright, there you go. That'll come in handy just for making things go a little quicker, and hopefully the fall damage won't kill me at any point.